MoneyBoy Tr3y.
What's going on? I've been seeing a lot of crazy ass comments about this Wendy shooting, and I couldn't be silent no more because niggas are stupid right now. Yes, I said it. Niggas are stupid right now. Some of the comments that I've seen have been like absolutely retarded. Like, I've had people ask why they couldn't let the man just drive away. I've had people say why they didn't do one-on-one combat when he clearly whooped both of their asses. I've heard people say they riding with black people, whether they right or wrong, whether they rapists, pedophiles, murderers, whatever. And this shit has to stop. We all black. We all know if the police are after you and you point something at them, that they gonna shoot you. This is like common sense in the black community. We know this, but all of a sudden, the people that we call racist and say are against us, we expect them to play by the rules while we play by none. Like, there's no way y'all can say dude wasn't freaking wrong for what he did and don't deserve to get shot. Y'all can try to, but I'm here to argue with y'all. I got time today because some of the stupid shit I've seen has just been baffling. Like, at what point do we get to whoop the police, take their taser, shoot it at them, and still walk home with no bruises, no abrasions, nothing? What part of the game is that? When does this happen? I'm waiting. Somebody, can I get an answer? So, come on. Somebody help me out. When do we get to fight the police? I'm actually shocked he didn't get shot when he was on top of these people beating them up. Like, I was proud, but at the same time I'm shocked he didn't get shot at that exact moment. He actually didn't get shot until he pointed the taser at them. But we're gonna ignore that. Then we're gonna burn up a Wendy's that has nothing to do with it. Last I checked, black people work at Wendy's. Black person might have owned it. Black person shopped at Wendy's. Man, fuck the police station. Burn the police station, the courthouse. Nah, we're burning Wendy's. I asked the guy, why would you burn Wendy's instead of the courthouse? He said, fuck Wendy's. We canceled them because they support white supremacy and police brutality. How the fuck do you prove that? How do you prove Wendy's is down with police brutality and white supremacy? And even still, wouldn't burning a police station be more effective? Facebook, I'm not promoting violence, I'm not an activist. But burning a police station, something that we claim they're racist, if we put a whole bunch of police officers out of work because they don't have a station to go to, wouldn't that be more effective than burning a Wendy's? When we gonna use our brains out here, black people? When? Can I get some comments? Somebody disagree? What's going on? What have I said wrong? Like, I was quiet on George Floyd. I couldn't argue with that. That was blatant. They straight up killed him. I even gave some concessions on the Ahmaud Arbery because had the guys just stayed on the phone and called the police, that could have been avoided. But this, I can't ride with this at all. I don't know what else to say. Them officers were nice as shit. Anybody that's watched that confrontation from beginning to end cannot actually justify what took place. You can't justify him not being shot. And this guy was still struggling after he was shot 3 times. He didn't die on the scene. He was still struggling. They still had to tell him stop resisting. They still had to tell him put his arms behind his back. Like, what do you do if a criminal takes your partner's taser and shoots it at your partner? Because if he gets hit with the taser, his partner's incapacitated. Could he not take his partner's gun and try to shoot him? Could he have not taken these officers' guns when he was on top of them beating their ass? We don't think. We too fucking emotional. He ain't George Lloyd. Don't try to make it there. Dude did plenty of wrong in this situation. And we can't just keep pointing at the cops saying that what do we want the cops to do at this point? Then we keep saying, oh, well, white guys do it and they don't get shot. Well, guess what? Niggas act up with the police too and they don't get shot. White people don't act up with the police and they get shot. Just like black people. Just like Hispanics. Just like every other ethnicity. Because police are generally dicks. We all know this. We all know how to, I hate to say it, but we all know how to act when we get pulled over. It sucks that we have to act, but it's just something we've accepted as black people. So I don't know why we're shocked when we do fucked up shit and the outcome becomes fucked up. I don't know. I got disagreements all day. You mean to tell me there's nobody in the comments that wants to come in and have this conversation with me? Don't nobody want to tell me how, well, he wasn't a threat because he was running. But last I checked, when you turn and shoot at people, you're still a threat. Nobody wants to. Y'all ain't got nothing for me? Nothing? Nothing? Really? Really? Anybody? Because y'all done flooded my post all damn day. All day flooding it. Saying the most ignorant shit that I can... Some of the shit I just don't even understand. The excuses y'all will go to for a person that was in the wrong. Like, y'all will dismiss me, even though you say you ride with people that are black. I'm black, but because I think differently, you'll dismiss me, but you will ride with the guy that actually was a criminal, that y'all know was a criminal. So Candace Owens slick had a point when she said it. Now, she went too fucking far, in my opinion. But she had a point when she said, we uphold criminals, because anybody from the black community that ain't no rapper or entertainer that actually got it with their mind, we call them coons, sellouts, Uncle Toms, Sambos. We just discard the smart people. We alienate them. And then we want to claim all the mixed people. Like, they not half black and half white. We just claim them. Y'all ain't got nothing still? Like, we gotta stop this shit, y'all. And we gotta come up with some planning. If we gonna burn some shit, again, I'm not an activist. I'm not promoting violence, but burn a courthouse, burn any type of government infrastructure. Fuck it. Anything that the government owns that will make them have to pay attention to their employees fucking up. That would go a long way. Way more than a goddamn Target and shit like that. And then the embarrassing part about that is a white person burned the police station, a white person burned the Wendy's. Niggas won't even burn shit. We got white people doing the shit that we supposed to be doing. We'll burn the Wendy's, but the officers that y'all feel shot this man unjustly, their houses ain't burnt up. What sense does that make? What sense does that make? Like, we literally just had the world with us on our side, the world on the black community for a just cause, and we want to piss all that away for a nigga that fought the police. We want to make it a race thing and act like white people weren't just out marching and protesting with us and victimizing us. Like the white people didn't burn the police station. Like the white person didn't burn the Wendy's. Hell, like the white guy wasn't the only person to date to shoot at George Zimmerman. Not one black person is shot at George Zimmerman. Not one. White guy did. He doing 20 years for it. 20 years for shooting at him. How many niggas y'all know that didn't actually shot someone and didn't do 20 years, but y'all want to talk about the system being unjust and unfair against us. We gotta stop making everything about fucking race, because it's not. Some shit it is, but everything is not. It's not like our parents had to deal with shit back in the 50s and 60s. It's just not. Well, since I don't have any opposition, no one to challenge me, even though they did it on my post, I can articulate well. Like, this is the perfect time for y'all to come in with y'all thoughts right now. Perfect chance. But instead, y'all want a keyboard killing me and type all goddamn day. Come on in and talk. I'm waiting. I'm here. I just want somebody to refute anything that I've said. I might not have said it in the best way. My delivery might be harsh, but guess what? If you black, your mama has said worse shit than I have right now in this thing. Because she called you all types of names. I just said niggas are stupid. I'm not talking about all black people. I'm talking about niggas. It is what it is. But check me out on YouTube, all the other social medias, MoneyBoy Tr3y on every social media. That's how you pull me up. Definitely like, subscribe, comment, share, all this shit. I don't run from none of y'all comments. You can dislike. I don't run from y'all comments. I'm here for it. Let's talk. Dispute me. I'm out.
MoneyBoy Tr3y.